Well, hi everyone, how are you doing today? Okay, we have here a new lesson. Look, what do you see in the picture? You have a cloudy sky. Okay, when you see such clouds, you expect rain. Okay, this is rain as you see. When you have this, you expect to have this. You say it's raining. But it's not always true. Sometimes you have clouds or cloudy sky and all of a sudden the clouds disappear and you have a sunny day. So imagine you are preparing to go out and you see the clouds in the sky. What do you see? You say, well, if it rains this afternoon, I will stay at home. Okay, what do we have here? We have two sentences. So you are not going to do this if this happens. You will stay at home if it rains. Okay. So here we say if clause, it's a condition. So if this condition happens, this happens. Okay. This is the result or the clause. So we say if clause because it's here we have if, and we say it's a condition. And this is a result or main clause. If we put it in another form, we say I will not go out for a walk if the weather is not sunny. Here we use negative. And we start by, where is the condition here? This is the condition. If the weather is not sunny, I will stay at home or I will not go out for a walk. Okay? So here the result clause and this is if clause. So when do we use this type of sentences which starts with if? What do we call them? So let's see. Conditional type 1. Okay? Conditional type 1 because we have a condition and we have a consequence or a result. So here we have the form, it's if plus simple present plus simple future, and we have comma here. Okay, if it rains, comma, I will stay home. Or you start by this one, you don't put comma, I will not go out for a walk if the weather is not sunny. Why do we use this one? We use it for possible situations in the present or future. Okay. Now here we have another example. So what do you see here? You have a boy, a student is studying hard, he is revising his lessons. Maybe he has an exam in the day, next day. So of course if he revises well, he's going to succeed. Look here, if John studies harder, he will pass the exam. Is it for sure? Does it happen all the time? No, it's only possible. Sometimes you do revise, you do study harder, but you don't pass the exam. Maybe there were some tricky questions and you did not find out how to solve them. If we start with the other form, John may get good marks if he prepares well. Look, when we start by if sentence, we put comma here. When we start by result sentence or main clause, we don't put comma here. Here we have will for future, as you see here. We can use other modal verbs like may, could, okay. Here we have, so it's clear, this is conditional type 1, we use it for possible actions in the present or in the future. Now, imagine the boy studied harder and he succeeded. Now you ask him, what will you do if you get your degree this year? So this is, you are asking him. Look at the question, what will you do if you get your degree this year? He says, well, if I get it with excellent grades, I will go for engineering. Okay, this is, we say it's interrogative form. We have here question and we have answer. Okay, clear? So here we have a very simple exercise. Do the matching to form correct conditional sentences. You have A to G and you have 1 to 7. Okay, you match the sentences to have correct conditional sentence. Let's do first example. Will feel warmer means you are at home and you feel cold, so you say to your mom, will feel warmer what if you turn on the electric heater. Okay, if you have at home the air conditioner or the electric heater, you turn it on, then you feel warm. So you do the others, please. Next exercise here, we have put the verbs in the correct form. It's easy. If Carolyn what her husband wants, it's an easy task. You do it, please. And here, free practice, you're going to ask questions like this and you answer them. For example, you ask your friend, what will you do if you get rich? It's possible that as you move up in life, you're going to work harder and you have different jobs, and it's possible that you get rich in the near future. So you ask your friend, what will you do if you get rich? For example, he says, if I get rich one day, I will, for example, build shelters for old homeless people. Okay, it's an example. Here, where will you go on holiday if you win the lottery? How will your father react if you fail the final exam? So all these are possible. So you ask your friend and he or she is going to answer. And same, you ask other questions like this. Okay? So I hope that you will find this lesson very useful. Thank you so much and take much care. Bye-bye.